Yo, gamers, imagine roaming massive worlds, fighting zombies, racing cars, or just vibing in nature, all without Wi-Fi. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best offline open-world games for Android and iOS in 2025. And trust me, the last few picks will melt your brain. Smash that like button like you're blowing up a zombie train. And subscribe so you never miss the next list of mobile bangers. If lag's been ruining your matches in mobile or PC, listen up, Exitlag is here to save your win streak. Exitlag is the ultimate AI-powered app built to optimize your connection so your mobile games run smoother than ever. Forget random spikes, disconnects, or packet loss. Exitlag routes your connection through the fastest paths with its multipath tech, giving you stable, responsive gameplay anywhere in the world. Here's the deal. With just a tap, you get lower ping, a more stable connection, and access to over 300 supported games. Plus, you can monitor your device's performance, battery, Wi-Fi signal, even temperature, so nothing slows you down. And yeah, Exitlag isn't just about playing, it's about winning. Good news, you can grab Exitlag now and unlock over 20% off. Use the code AGC before it expires. Alright, let's get into our list. We're starting underwater. Literally. Subnautica drops you into an alien ocean that's equal parts beautiful and terrifying. You're scavenging for resources, crafting gear, and exploring massive underwater biomes. Every time you dive deeper, the tension skyrockets. Oxygen running low, sonar pinging, and that faint shadow moving in the distance. Yeah, your heart rate's going up. No internet needed, just you, your oxygen tank, and the constant fear of what's behind me right now. Stick around, because later in this list, we've got a survival game that flips open world rules upside down. Next up, at number 9, car driving multiplayer. At number 9, we've got car driving. But hear me out, it's way more than just driving. The city map is huge, the vehicle options are insane, and you can test stunts that would bankrupt your insurance in real life. Offline, it's pure sandbox chaos. You can drift, explore, or roleplay as the world's worst Uber driver. And if you ever feel social, there's even an online multiplayer mode. But for offline play, it's just freedom on 4 wheels. Don't move, because next up we've got a slept-on open-world RPG that feels console level on your phone. At number 8, well, this one's the hidden gem. Creatus is an open-world action RPG with visuals that'll make you double-check if you're really playing on a phone. You're exploring massive regions, crafting weapons, and fighting enemies across a story that feels straight out of a console game. It blends survival, combat, and exploration into one package, and it all works offline. Think Skyrim but mobile-sized without losing the epic vibes. And speaking of vibes, wait till you see the cozy fantasy world sitting at number 7. Next up is Meadowfell at number 7. Meadowfell feels like stepping into a living storybook. Forests, plains, villages, you're free to explore at your own pace. Quests pop up, but the game doesn't rush you. Instead, it's about getting lost in the atmosphere, listening to the birds, and just enjoying the journey. It's cozy.com and a perfect contrast to the chaos-heavy open worlds we're used to. But don't get too comfortable, because number 6 is going to throw you into a collapsing disaster zone. At number 6, Flight the Valley. Now we're talking intensity. Flight the Valley throws you into a collapsing world where you're gliding through ruins, dodging falling debris, and trying to stay alive. It's part exploration, part survival gauntlet. Every turn feels like it could be your last, but that's what keeps you hooked. Offline gameplay means no distractions, just pure adrenaline as you navigate a ruined valley that's literally crumbling around you. Buckle up, because at number 5, zombies are taking over the rails. Halfway to our list, at number 5, Zombie Train Survival. Yep, it's exactly what it sounds like, zombies plus trains. Zombie Train Survival traps you inside a moving fortress while hordes of undead hammer at the doors. You'll upgrade weapons, build defenses, and fight through stations, all while trying not to get overwhelmed. Each stop feels like a new mini open world, which keeps the tension fresh. It's claustrophobic, chaotic, and somehow still feels massive. But coming up, number 4 proves that offline mobile graphics can rival PC survival games. Them. At number 4, Radiation Island Free. If you want brutal survival, Radiation Island has your back. You wake up stranded after a failed experiment, and suddenly you're stuck in a huge open island crawling with mutants, wild animals, and danger at every corner. Craft weapons, hunt food, build shelter, or, if you're me, get destroyed by radioactive wolves. The freedom here is wild. You can explore anywhere, from forests to hidden bunkers, and it never feels small. Stick around, because our top 3 picks are where things go full chaos mode. Next at number 3, Gangstown Story. Think GTA, but offline, and on your phone. Gangstown Story gives you a massive open city where you can rob banks, take on missions, fight cops, or just roam around causing mayhem. There are cars, bikes, tanks, helicopters. It's a full playground of chaos. And best part, it runs smooth even without Wi-Fi. But number 2 takes that GTA energy and dials it up to 11. Our runner-up, at number 2, Mad Out 2, Big City Online. Mad Out 2 is basically GTA's wild cousin. The city is huge, the missions are endless, and the sandbox chaos is ridiculous. One second you're driving like a pro. The next you're in a street brawl with random NPCs. Then suddenly you're launching a car off a ramp for no reason. It's messy fun, and the offline mode makes it even better. You control the madness. And finally, number 1 is the calmest, most beautiful open world you'll ever touch on mobile. And finally, Wilderless is at number 1. Wilderless is the definition of just vibe. No combat, no quests, no pressure. Just a massive world full of mountains, rivers, forests, and skies to explore however you want. You can run, swim, climb, or even shapeshift into animals and fly like a bird. It's relaxing, gorgeous, and honestly the perfect game when you just want to escape the chaos. Sometimes the best open world isn't about survival, it's about freedom to do nothing at all. And that's the list. The top 10 best offline open world games for Android and iOS 2025. Which one are you downloading first? Drop your pick in the comments. I'm curious if you're more into chaos like Mad Out 2. Smash that like button like you're crashing a stolen car in Gangstown Story. And hit subscribe so you never miss the next countdown. Catch you legends in the next one.